Hi, my dear Aquarians. Welcome to Luna Tarot. This is your reading for the remaining part of June 2025, and I'm keeping it short by spreading only 9 instead of 18 cards. Alright, I've already shuffled and spread your cards, so let's just go directly to your reading. Alright, in your recent past, the dominant energy was of Seven of Cups, means you had a lot of opportunity, lot of ways, lot of choices in your recent past. So, Seven of Cups has money, relationship, even snake or a dragon, like lot of mysterious opportunities, lot of mysterious choices that you felt that you had. Out of which, Nine of Wands is a person who has a lot of dreams, lot of things that he wants to manifest, and he picks up one wand out of nine, right? So even if you had a lot many choices, you finally picked up one choice out of them and decided to work upon just that, right? So that was very wise of you, because of which you got into this energy of Queen of Pentacles. So either feminine Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn was there to support you financially with resources, or else you came into this energy of finally making your dreams into a reality, concretifying them, right? Because out of many choices you picked up one, that's why you could manifest and actually become abundant. You could turn your dream into reality, into material reality, because you worked upon one thing, you were very wise about making that choice, and you worked upon that and became abundant. This was your recent past. Then in your present reality, the dominant energy is of Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords means a person who is feeling betrayed by all the people that he had trusted, right? So in your present reality, somewhere you are depressed and disappointed by your connections. You are feeling as if your life itself has betrayed you, as if everybody you trusted, everybody you loved, you had in your life, can be colleagues, friends, relationships, somewhere you're feeling betrayed by everybody. And because you're feeling so betrayed and disappointed, that you are unable to utilize page of Knight of Wands means an opportunity coming towards you in the form of an email, a phone call, a conversation, somewhere that like you could have manifested this reality, another dream of yours, or could have added to the dream that you were working upon, but you are unable to do that because you are in this sad, depressed, disappointed energy where you're feeling betrayed by everyone. However, Page of Cups, someone is there to still provide you with emotional support, a friend, a known person, like who is offering not just a cup, but there's a fish in his cup, right? So that means hidden along with that companionship, that love, that support is also something that can be beneficial for you, right? Say someone really cares about you and just suggest, like while you are having a cup of coffee with that person, the person casually remarks, hey, I need so and so work in my office, and you actually do that, just the person didn't know that, but you, and suddenly it sparks in your mind, hey, I do that. So then immediately you get new work. So these are hand in hand. How would you get this new work if you go for that cup of coffee with a person who wants to go out with you? So somewhere, whatever cup that is being offered to you in your present reality, please utilize it. Not seeking benefit necessarily, but a benefit can be an add-on. As such, you are unable to, it's going in reversal, but it can, the energy is there. Manifestation can happen, some a new work can happen, provided you do not remain in this feeling of disappointment, this feeling of betrayal, and rather give new connections or old connections new chance. Maybe you are feeling, sometimes it is essential also to understand, realize who is ours, who is not, but to judge the entire community and behave with the entire community based upon an experience, earlier limited experiences, is unfair to the world, right? So don't be unfair, be fair, and give new connections chances. Or maybe not everybody is that betraying towards you, not everybody wanted to hurt you, but because of few experiences, you have rather judged the entire humanity, right? So if you won't be into that mind state, there are possibilities of you, for you to get even more, like manifest a better reality, have more opportunities, manifest newer realities, right? So this is your immediate reality. If your reading resonated so far, we'll shift to your upcoming future. If not, you're free to check out your moon sign, your ascendant sign, howsoever. All right, because these are these are collective readings, right? So may or may not resonate with you. Okay. Shifting to your upcoming future, there is Knight of Cups. Someone is coming towards you, offering love, companionship, even love for that matter. Like, it's not a massive gesture, it's a small gesture, but the intentions are good. Intentions are to support you emotionally, and if you would willing and open to receive that kind of love or companionship, it will come to you, right? And then also, then there is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a person who is not fulfilled in his emotion, in his connection so far, and is rather seeking 100%, is rather seeking 10 of Cups. So even if 80% fulfillment is there, but it's not 100%. So in your future, you may decide to leave your whatever relationships you have so far in your up till your future, and you would rather go on a solo journey, a lonesome journey, to attain better kind of connections or attain 100% of fulfillment. That fulfillment can be in anything, can be in your work, can be in a new place, can be in a new job, with new friends, with a new partner for that matter. But you are deciding to move away from things, people, situations, circumstances that are no more serving you, and migrate or go on a journey for hoping for a better reality, for a better possibility for 100% fulfillment. And for a bit, you would be in this hangman energy, where the person, though, is hanging upside down, it's actually in reversal. Hangman, there is a need for you to be stagnant for a bit. But when there's a hangman, like an upside down person, though seems stagnant and stuck at a one place, but it gives the person a newer perspective to look at his life from a new perspective. There's always this card of there is always this sun behind his head, so that represents looking at the same reality from a new perspective, in order to gain more perspective about the same things, the same life, and be like take the next step from a wiser perspective again. I'm not getting a synonym of that, but yeah, basically looking at the same point from multiple angles, so that you have a larger picture rather than just looking from your own mindset, own point of view, right? So that when hangman comes, it's in reversal. Somewhere you're not you're not willing to open yourself up to look from a scenario from others perspective, and that is not really fair, because that hampers our growth of evolution, that hampers us in evolving into better human beings, or having a more known approach towards a certain thing. Being an Aquarius, you are pretty technologically advanced, and you are pretty quick with whatever that needs to be done in terms of action, in terms of processing information. But you can be very rigid towards your attitude, towards your like your own point of view, and that needs to be changed. So in your upcoming future, even if it's awesome, it's healthy that you're moving away from unnecessary situations, but take a time out and figure out if it is just your stagnant, your limited dimension, your limited perspective towards a certain thing, or the thing is like that itself. Like if I don't have any, like maybe you are thinking that, I don't know what to give an example of. Maybe you're thinking that this is round, this is these are two leaves, right? And you are just like, okay, I don't need leaves, I need a tree. And then someone else says like, okay, this is a square as well, and you can utilize this square as well in your puzzle. But you're like, no, these are just two leaves, and I either need a tree or I need some other shape. You're not opening your horizon to look at the same object from a new perspective. For that, you need to take that pause. Sometimes a pause is essential for our growth, to look at the same reality from a newer perspective, so that you can fit in. Maybe this object as a square can actually be way more beneficial than the tree that you were seeking, but your dimension is just stuck to that being two leaves, right? So open your vision and look at your reality from newer dimensions, for you to utilize your resources, your life in the best possible manner. Then bottom of the deck is Emperor, things you are not aware of. Either a masculine figure is actually supporting you throughout in your journey with time, energy, resources, silent support or your ancestor, or it is your own logical side that is throughout there guiding you in your steps regardless of what you are undergoing emotionally, right? So yeah, this this is really great that this or it can also be your journey of becoming an emperor, right? From multiple choices, from choosing one thing, from being a queen of pentacles, from facing all the betrayals in your life, and maybe accepting, maybe not accepting the support, the silent support or companionship of people that are coming towards you, and moving away from things and situations no more working out for you. I don't know if you will take this pause or not, but if you will take it, it will be beneficial for you. But it's your journey towards becoming an emperor, right? It can either be your journey, or it is already, or an emperor is there guiding you, supporting you. If it is your journey, all the very best. If you have an emperor already supporting you, then it's amazing, you're lucky. But then okay, I'll suggest in your present, do not be as disappointed by the betrayals, and do not judge the entire universe just because of your limited experiences. Ultimately, regardless of what we do, how much we travel, what all experiences we have, we will still remain limited. Every human life is limited to certain experiences. We can never judge the entire humanity, all the people around, the entire world, all men. We cannot generalize the entire world based upon our personal experiences. So do not feel betrayed by even if you were betrayed by everybody, do not feel like whoever will come into your life will betray you. It's not the case. Be open to new connections, to people who are there coming towards you, offering you with their cup. And it's healthy only if you're not fulfilled to move away, but then do take a pause before that to actually examine if you are not fulfilled because the connections are not healthy, or if it is because of your own state of mind, your own approach, your own negative approach. All right, all the very best. I hope it resonated with you. Wish you all the best. Bye bye.